Good morning everyone and welcome to the beautiful Sierra Nevada in California. I've walked in a ways from the trailhead and this is the creek that we're going to be fishing today. It actually snowed on me last night as I was camping in the area, but down here it's beautiful, sunny, relatively warm and clear, and I'm excited to get to fishing. Today I'm fishing the Suntech Kurenai HM33R. This is a beautiful, beautiful rod that fishes super well. It's 330 centimeters or about 11 feet long. I've got an 11-foot line on here and the fly is all black. It's an all black kebari. There's this little pool, this deep, fairly deep little pool right next to where I've been getting ready, getting all my gear together. So let's fish this first. Nothing on the first couple casts. Let's do one more. Nothing. This really is a glorious day, a beautiful day. And sorry if the sun is shining into the camera. I know that can be annoying. It's annoying when it's shining into my face too, but I think we'll be able to manage. And as per usual, we'll fish for an hour or two and then get out of here. I actually have a few hours of driving to do. So I'm in the Sierra, like I said, in California. I have to drive a few hours into Nevada later today. So we don't have an infinite amount of time, but it should be enough to catch a handful of fish, assuming there are fish in here. This rod fishes so nicely. It casts so well. It's been a little while since I fished with it and man, it's a good one. Isn't that beautiful though? That mountain and the yellow leaves on the trees. What a view. Oh, fish on! Didn't realize it. Gotta get down to water level. What do we have here? Looks like a rainbow trout. Yes. Nice, guys. Look at that. See ya, buddy. Beauty. So that fish came out of that pool right there. How odd. That's a much better pool. I don't know. Okay, we have a nice, large, flat pool right here. Just left of this big boulder. I think there's a fish in there. I think we can coax it out. Okay, wish me luck. Yes! Smaller fish. It's also a rainbow trout. This one barely has any spots. These aren't cutthroat, are they? Look at that fish. Beautiful. See ya, buddy. Nice. I'm glad there was a fish in there because that's a pretty cool looking spot. Just crystal clear water. Beautiful little pool. Let's make sure there isn't something else in there. You know, it's hard to go wrong with an all black fly. If we're talking about mimicking insects, especially, I mean, bugs are black, basically. And so it should come as no surprise that black flies are effective. Not that most other colors aren't, but I feel like we get so caught up in making fancy flies with fancy colors that sometimes we forget that there's beauty and simplicity too, especially as Tenkara anglers. That's something that we kind of pride ourselves on, the simplicity of this form of fly fishing. But what about simplicity in the flies themselves? Something to think about. Ooh, got another nice little pool underneath a tree. This one looks bigger and deeper and is in the shadow. All of those are good things as far as fish are concerned. Anything? No. Yes. Yes, there was. This is great fishing so far. I haven't been fishing that long. There we go. This is not a rod with a lot of backbone, so you can't just muscle the fish into you. Gotta finesse them a little bit more. Another beautiful rainbow trout. See ya, buddy. Yes. Man, this is a good time. There's nothing wrong with this, except for the angle of the sun. It'd be better if we were fishing like this, but we're not. At least we're catching fish. Oh! No, gosh. I just had my rod in the water, kind of casually fishing this as I was walking up. Had like a 9-inch brook trout on. I didn't think there would really be fish in here. And that was 100% a brook trout. No way that could have been anything else. So we know that there are brook trout in here. We just gotta land one now. Man, oh, that is crushing. Oh, oh, there was another one. That was another brook trout. When I set the hook, you know, the fish was there. He was on very briefly, but I probably should have waited another split second before setting the hook. That probably would have made things a little bit better. Let's try that again. Brook trout can sometimes be fooled twice. Oh! This was not in the same place, but that is a brook trout. Yes! Oh man, that is so fun. It's so fun to catch fish. I'll never get tired of this. See ya, buddy. What a day. What a time to be alive. This rod is so good. Okay, now we are getting to this pool and the little waterfall. What a neat little area. That is one fun thing about fishing in the Sierra. They're so rocky. You know, this mountain range is so rocky that you often find stuff like this, just little waterfalls. But can we find fish? That is the question. Okay, nothing in this front section. But we have some really nice pools on either side of the main plunges, on either side of the main currents. Let's try this right side first. Yep. Oh! That was 100% a fish. Are we really gonna have just the one chance over here? I think so. That's a bummer. I'm sad we didn't get that fish. But we still have this left side. Well guys, as much as I hate to admit it, I don't think we're gonna get a fish out of here. I just saw a couple of little fish over here. Very small fish, but there might be something bigger. I'm looking for shadows. Yeah, I can see the shadow moving around. Oh man, I'm not casting well. As I approach here, you can see, yeah, there's a couple of fish, a few fish, several fish darting around in here. Looks like they're all brook trout. Can you see them? Oh no, that's a rainbow right there. That's a brook trout. Darn it. Curse me in my bad casting. Oh, yes. Here we go. Come on. It's a rainbow. Got him. See you, buddy. Nice fish. Yes. There's been a little bit of a dry spell. It's been probably 25 minutes since I've caught a fish, so I'm glad I caught something. All those other fish I caught were basically in pretty quick succession, one after the other. Oh, fish on! I didn't think there was one in there. But we got another brook trout. Seems like these brook trout always catch me by surprise. Or I catch them by surprise. I suspect it's mutually surprising. They just blend in so well. Fish on. In just a couple inches of water. Got him. Another brook trout. See you, buddy. Smallest fish yet. And now we are in full-on blinded by the sunlight mode. Facing right into it. Oh, yes! Yes! Perfect! Come on. Oh, there we go. It's another rainbow trout. Nice fish. See you, buddy. Oh, yep, I saw the dark shape move toward where my fly was. It's a good size. It's a rainbow. Big rainbow. Yes. Fat rainbow. Look at that chunker. It's a fat fish. Like a 10-incher, 11-incher. Wow. See ya, buddy. I feel like we're getting a pretty even split between the two species in here, between brook trout and rainbow trout. Usually it's fairly lopsided one way or another, but not in here. I'm in a stretch where it's all just kind of flat and shallow, and so I'm gonna spend 5 or 10 minutes walking upstream. Hopefully I can find some better pools, some better holding water before I need to get out of here, which is kind of soon. But I'd like to catch another fish or two. Oh, yeah, oh. I've noticed that whenever you have a spot like this, where it's a spot that's kind of separate from the main stretch of the creek, and the water kind of comes in laterally to the pool. The water comes in to the pool from the side. Almost always that's a really good spot. Almost always there's going to be a fish there, and there was here. Let's see if I can get another crack at him. Nope. Let's keep going. There we go. Got him. I've got this little rainbow trout. See you, buddy. Yeah, there was nothing at the bottom end of this pool, which I thought was odd until I got over a little bit more and could see all of this. And I thought, okay, there's probably a fish in there. And there was. You know, I'm happy with that. I think I could stop there and be happy with today's fishing adventure. I actually could have stopped a few fish ago, but I'm actually really enjoying this. This is a really fun place to fish, really pretty place to fish. So let's catch one more. I feel like I usually stop at even numbers of fish, like 6, 8, 10, 12. But today we're gonna stop at an odd number. We're at an even number now. Let's see if we can stop at an odd number by catching one more. Fish on. Nice. Is that a brook trout? That is a very pale fish. All right, guys, this is fish number 11. I don't stop on 11 very often. Usually I go to 10 and be like, okay, I got to double digits, that's good enough. Or I go one more to 12 because, you know, a dozen is a nice number. But today we're stopping at 11. There he is. I guess he's not that pale, but he seemed pale when I first got him. See ya, buddy. That was a lot of fun. What a beautiful place to fish. Just perfect temperatures right now. It's cool, but at the same time it's sunny, so it doesn't feel too cold. My feet feel cold. The water has been very cold, but the air temperature is perfect. It's a beautiful time of year to fish, and it's just a beautiful creek and beautiful canyon. What a great place. I caught 11 fish, like I said, in about 2 hours and 8 minutes. And I really like this rod, guys. If you haven't fished one of these, I highly recommend it. It's so good. It's one of the best, if not the best, casting rod you can get. Like this and the Oni Type 1 are probably the best rods as far as casting goes that I've ever used. But I'm interested in hearing what you guys think. What are your favorite rods? What did you think of the video and today's adventure? Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.